Hi everybody, this is Jody. I'm doing my video for today. Um, Earlier I got a craving for corned beef hash. Don't ask me why, because I've only had it once in my life. I got a can of it on sale or something years ago, and then I ate it and I really liked it. And growing up, we would have the day after my grandma would make roast beef, she would make roast beef hash, which I don't people that don't know what I'm talking about, roast beef hash or whatever meat that is in it, well, fill in the blank hash, whatever, it would be chopped up pieces of basically, potatoes that are fried up in a pan, mixed with chopped up little pieces of meat, which would be corned beef or roast beef or whatever you'd put in, cooked with onions, and then you put ketchup on top with salt and pepper and you eat it. Uh, However, it's just basically the throw everything into a pan and then cook it type of thing. Well, I this morning I got a pretty big craving for it, and I thought, well, I probably have everything for it. I We had some Spam, which we're not people that eat Spam because of the high sodium. He can't really eat it, and he just doesn't like it, and he just feels like, well, I can't eat it anyway because of the high sodium. But I thought, well, I have potatoes in the garage. I have, like 3 cans of spam in a multi-pack that's been sitting there. Well, I can chop up the spam and put it with the potatoes. Well, all the recipes I found, you put onions in it. Well, we don't have any onions, um, so I just basically had just cooked up the potatoes and chopped up some spam and then put it all together and put salt and pepper and ketchup on the top of it, and it was pretty good. It was probably, I'll make it another time for dinner. Just, cook or cut the potatoes up and then uh, put them in some water and then have them that evening or that late afternoon, because it'd be too time consuming skinning and chopping up the potatoes for doing it all in one night, because I only have an hour and a half to make his lunch and his dinner, and it takes about 20 to 25 minutes to make his lunch, making the sandwiches, the cold sandwiches, figuring out all the other stuff that I need to put in his lunch. And I can make it in less time if I have the right things, like most of the stuff's pre-made and whatever. And so I don't know. I mean, I guess I made it out of that can that one time, but I never really made it myself before. But so anyway, he ate part of it and he said he really liked it, so it's definitely a keeper in his book. And I don't know, I think it's just a cheap, filling meal, I believe. So anyway, I was just watching someone put 3 seasons of the show Ellen on YouTube, and I'll put a link to their channel on the description. Basically, I watched the puppy episode first, and I just like touching things that make noise in these videos. What's wrong with me? But anyway, I wanted to talk about that the rest of this video, really. Well, kind of. Uh, Sometime this morning, and I'm hoping it'll be after I upload this video. Sometime this morning, our phone and our internet's gonna get cut off. We have cell phones, but he set up a payment plan with both of them, and then he was like, well, I can't pay before my pay date. So basically that's why, you're not going to get any videos for a while. But, and I wouldn't normally tell you guys this, but I'm telling you this because I'm supposed to make a video every day for you guys. But I promise, like on the weekend when it all blows over, I'm going to do extra videos on the weekend, like 2 a day until I catch up. So I think that that'll work, and I'll use this time to play. I mean, I have video games that aren't being touched, and I know I'm not going to spend all the time playing video games and things, but I'm just saying that I can kill time without the internet to keep me occupied, so don't worry about that. And I do need to draw. I have an idea for a drawing. Twitter's distracting me, sorry. Uh, I have an idea for a drawing that I want to do. I want to do like an erotic drawing type of thing, so that'll be fun. You can post those on Etsy, but you have to like, you know, not put it as your thumbnail and stuff. So, but I don't want to do only those kind of, because I don't want to be known for that. But on the other hand, I don't want all my stuff to be clean. Uh, I want to do, like, if I want to post a picture of something erotic, I want to be able to do that. So that's basically what I'm doing. Well, if it was, I'm gonna do like two girls kissing, but if it was guy and a girl, it wouldn't be as provocative. That's just how the world works, people. But anyway, the I have sentimental value towards the puppy episode. I just looked at the date. It was April 30th, 2000. Oh, sorry, 1997, which was 12 years ago. And I just turned 16 like the month before that. And what happened? My hair's sticking out. It drives me nuts in these videos. Sorry about that. Um, the reason why was I just turned 16, and for about a year I was not only sexually confused, but I was very I just the only thing that I knew about lesbians, about gays, was what I saw on talk shows in the afternoons, and I didn't really have any opinion as far as gays are concerned because I didn't know any, and I know that TV is different than knowing people in real life, but it's just I only seen like Jenny Jones with two lovers going at it and fighting and stuff because one of them cheated, and you see what I'm saying? So I didn't really know anybody, and I'm not saying that was a bad thing. That was just something that I had to deal with. And it was funny. I was thinking about it when I was watching a couple of her episodes, talking about, oh, I like this girl. What should I say and stuff. It was so good for me to see that because it was too. It was like a lesbian going into the dating scene and mingling and trying to get a girlfriend, and that was good for me because it was like seeing this normal thing that people go through. And hearing a girl say she has a girlfriend, that's just what I was thinking about. It was shocking to me to hear a boy has a boyfriend or a girl has a girlfriend, and I had to get used to that in order to move forward. That was one of the things that it was a big deal. Uh, and so basically it was really helping me. It was like the character was going through things that I was going through almost, and trying to figure out, okay, how different is my life going to be with this part in it now? And so if I ever meet Ellen, I'll tell her that, really, if I have the time to actually tell her instead of just saying hi. I'll say, hey, you really helped me, and so thank you. And I know a lot of people have told me that they were helped as well, or they, just assume that other people were helped. So that's a good thing in my life. I always have. I mean, she could just become the nastiest person in the world, which, Ellen, she loves animals and she's a really nice person in general. So, of course, she would never turn an evil person. But I always tell people, even if she turned into the nastiest person in the world, I would still love her just because she helped me through that time. And directly, she wasn't like calling me on the phone to help me, but it was through her show. So I just wanted to tell you guys that. Maybe sometime on my blog I'll review the puppy episode and go into more depth about it. So anyway, I'm fine. So if you because I'm going to drop off the internet for a few days until Friday afternoon. I'm not dead. We just need to pay the $160 for the internet. So anyway, bye.